Lad du hoch.
Hat. Ja gut, das wissen wir jetzt nicht, noch nicht
Alright,
drauf
who else
gepasst.
am I missing?
Also die ersten zwei
Okay.
Beams hat auf jeden Fall ein
Oh, we're
Melee
scaled down to
jeweils bekommen.
414.
Es geht
Ew.
los,
Maybe ist
Freunde.
das fix.
Das kann man ja später in absetzten Pattern gibt, aber.
I'm just gonna get my tier set and then I can get in.
Just hit Iceland's from the image.
But I mean, just
Ich
pull,
hab gesagt,
right?
geht los, ne?
Yeah, we kind
Ja,
of
zu lachen,
want
immer
one,
was
two
dann.
healers there.
Was passiert?
For a 21 man? Seems fine.
Eben try mitten.
Ja, resto Charlotte.
Yeah, I have set up the rest of the
Gut.
Where is Sindu
Hilft
Gildy?
Mir scheißegal.
Yeah, the
mutig,
tier
muss ich
set's
sagen.
not showing up.
Oh,
Wieder einer
shit.
Melee.
If
Oh,
Hier
not
ist eine Flasche bei
every
Blau.
class has their tier set, yeah, it's
Bei
like
Blau ist eine Flasche
DK,
in der Lava. drin.
Mage.
Oh, okay, fair enough then. Well, thanks for the heads
Yeah.
up, mate.
The trinket should have all the season.
Yeah,
Uh,
yeah, I
the
can
dungeon
see
trinkets.
those. Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know what's actually fucking good though. Do you know what I mean?
I don't bother getting my 2 set or 4 set because they are no need to test.
Okay, Toby.
Honestly, same bro. Like, what's the point of testing my tier set if it's just kill command damage?
I would say the same, but my current tier set got nerfed.
What the fuck am I testing?
The bosses.
Oh yeah, the bosses, yeah, but I meant the tier set.
I don't know.
It doesn't do anything.
You invite me now. I'll made another character on your server. Ah, now it works. Thank you.
Alright, so where is your friend, Mr.
Mine-
Sindu?
Mine's panned. He just swapped.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Alright,
Nice,
let's wait
Tom.
for Kai to get in and then we're good to blast.
Oh, damn. I didn't notice Primal Chaos turn into a gray.
Is this a single target, cunt?
Yes. Complete single target.
Single target gamer, please.
Yes, boss.
Okay,
Oh, yeah,
thoughts?
Holy fuck.
Icon or feather? Thoughts?
Oh fuck, I haven't got a bag add-on. So I
Ain't
can actually
no
look through his
way.
count.
Are there trinkets as well, or?
Yeah. And the Gnoblin.
Fix Wind Fury gruppo.
Yeah, daddy.
Imagine
Oh.
thinking I expect Wind Fury Totem.
Who's in this Wind Fury group then?
You should put in Windwalker if he has the tier set. Ah, he does not.
A character on the other server did.
No trolling, please.
No, that should do the trick.
Shit, do we have
There's
icons?
some talents that on the Fury that you did not spec.
Icons scale up, or they'll scale
Right.
right now, so whatever eye level you have would work. Everyone has one.
It's a good thing I had enough consumables on my character when I
Oh.
transferred.
We're scaled to 414.
Yeah, this is heroic, so
We getting a cauldron?
Scale to tree mythic item level.
Cauldron wouldn't work, you don't have Primal Chaos to spend on it.
Oh, okay.
Right? Or do they just give it now?
It's
I mean, you copy your main, no?
No, they just
Oh.
give it now. Because no, the Primal Chaos turned into a gray
Oh,
or
and you
10
can get
levels.
40 of them.
Oh,
Yeah, so now you can just click
That's
Cauldron.
insane.
Oh, it's
Oh,
gone.
Nice man!
Oh, one more.
One more?
Another one.
I haven't got any more.
Oh wait,
The
never mind, I
fuck?
got my own pots.
Sucks to suck.
I've
Oh,
got,
right, they-
I've got a shitty cauldron.
Oh wait,
Some
I
might
got
say it's a
also-
skill issue.
I got
This
them.
patch also added a file Cauldron,
I don't know.
Jerry, if you can do the file cauldron.
but no one's gonna have that
We
yet.
get Summerstone down, we can get Tom in.
DC, hello?
Yeah, we're lagging.
Yeah, we're lagging.
Oh yeah, look at that.
I've got a few
Oh.
running on the spot.
Yikers.
Running in place,
Beautiful
yeah.
day on PTR.
Yeah, but what's the point of Guildbank when Jerry's slacking on the file cauldrons already?
Oh,
There it
DC.
is.
Nice PC.
Alright, good test. Good test. Yeah.
Fuck you, Blizzard.
The login servers were even full there from everyone DCing
I mean,
for a little bit.
Northern Sky DC'd the poll before just
Oh.
now as well.
I've got a loading screen on my character page. Okay.
Yes.
Once the game sucks to suck.
Nice PC, bro. I wonder why they haven't given us a proper loading screen and gave us an Altarian Slayer.
Because the art wasn't ready yet.
Wow.
New Dragonflight Twitch drop.
Yeah.
Is it
Yeah,
the Spectral Tiger?
Disco Ball.
No, it's the Disco
Disco
Toy.
Ball.
Ah.
Yes.
When are they gonna do Magic Rooster, bro?
Never.
What the
No, but imagine how mad people would be.
I and
I'm
my
mad that every toy
my
I
action
got
bars
from
are
BCG
completely
is
gone.
being given away.
Right?
My
I am
action
so
bars is
angry.
completely gone. Hello.
Hello.
Hi there.
Alright, so now probably the cross-server stuff is probably fixed
Yeah,
now.
that could have been like a quick server hot fix, basically.
Are you guys getting in?
again?
I am in, but I'm
in, but
DCing again.
We're
Yeah.
stuck on the final server load part of the bar.
Yeah, like 90%.
I also
but
suddenly have
people-
my fishing pole equipped.
People that I got in, they are DCing again.
Well, good thing it's the first boss.
Vestige
Yeah.
is pulling.
I'm still loading in, by the way.
I'm in.
Everyone is.
Oh, okay, sorry. I thought you guys were already back in.
Yeah,
I'm
we're
in
pulling.
and I'm not
We're pulling.
DCing, but I'm not in a group anymore.
I swear the first hour of raid testing is always the like shit.
Yep.
It's always the same issue every time. I don't get it.
Right? They like you'd think they'd learn.
And that'd be like some sort of script they'd follow. Be like, make sure.
I feel
all
like
of
they
these
should
are-
just make EU servers, and that would fix it.
Let's not get ahead of ourselves.
Yeah,
Ah.
EU servers would fix it.
It would.
Like
They
Swedish-based.
have
ones
EU
especially.
devs for that to happen.
They do have EU devs.
Tell that to your forums.
No. Yeah, we don't have EU forums.
I thought you used to have 4 arms.
We don't.
Well,
have
you don't
EU
have that
forums.
either, I hope.
No, we all got our European Union tattoos on our forearms.
Not you.
Yes, mate. I've got my mate. Every politician I vote for wants to get back in, alright? No fucking shot. Fucking those cucks.
So how about this loading bar, everyone?
Oh, yeah, it's full.
I'm
now.
already back in, though. Imagine how
Yeah,
cringe it
it's
is not
full,
being
it's
back
full.
in.
No means.
Did anyone else lose all their action bars?
No, but
That sounds fun.
My Russian Jade went changed to the Windwalker version.
What?
Yeah.
It costs cheap?
Yeah, I've never seen that before.
That's a rare one, yeah.
Yeah.
But you know, maybe you got lucky and you got a fancy Expel Harm now.
Oh.
Or you got the... Actually, check your Spinning Crane Kick. It might be the Windwalker one, too.
Nah, spinning crane kick is fine.
Is it giving
Yo,
you
I'm in.
shuffle?
Oh, well, I can't even
Invite.
press anything at the minute. I'm fully lagged out.
You have a fishing
Hmm.
pole.
Oh, here we go. Now we're starting to load.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, but that is still bad.
No,
Oh.
we're in the same group as we were before.
Yeah.
Oh, there is a
The
tiny
server's-
bit of lag.
No, the server's trying. It's catching up.
Oh, it seems like
Yeah, it's just that login lag.
And now I have to relog to see if my action bars is coming back.
Oh, don't do that. You might not get back in.
Yeah.
Alright. Is everyone here?
I am soon there.
We did have 27 sign-ups there. So,
25's pretty good.
but 25 is good enough. 4 healers, I mean, any more, we'd force someone to heal.
Gotta get all my action or buttons back on my action bar.
Let's go. Let's fucking YOLO. What is this middle button on my... What is
Wait,
it?
where did all my consumables go?
Yeah, it rolled back consumable buffs.
Except
they-
the potions.
They might have done like a couple minute server roll back then.
No, I still
Still
have
got-
mine.
I've still
I
got
mean,
the
yeah,
box.
I got the potions, but I don't have any of the buffs.
Yeah.
Yeah, I need to rebuff.
Make a buff.
Let's
Give.
get buffs up and let's get bones.
Oh, thank you.
It's a
Gonna
bit of a
base it
quick
away
start
and see
time
where
though.
these portals spawn.
5,
Yeah.
4, 3, 2, 1.
I've got one stack.
Those circles should spawn the rifts under you afterward. Yep.
Okay, and does it fixate on the same person, or is it only when the armor shatters it fixates?
This should be the rays. Oh, they're just god rays. You have to run them to a rift.
Okay, Hellbeam, what is this?
What the fuck is Rift?
Okay, that is just frontal
The
beam.
squirrels on the ground,
I see.
and then you're
So
just
you need
making a
to
trail of
Oh my!
you're making a trail of shit the whole time.
I'm gonna snipe a boomy. Oh.
So yeah, people with circles on them, you're gonna make a rift.
Okay, and that's the armor shattering, and now we've got a bigger dot on the boss to the raid.
Sound reflection.
Rays.
Okay, and then beams coming down. You want to kite these beams into those circles.
Oh, so they like get rid of the fucking eye.
Or mastery.
Watch out for the frontal.
I had to test it to see if the damage, you know.
Limit testing, right?
Okay, boss is gonna
More
shatter
rip.
again soon.
Spirit moon.
Okay, so we got a rift in melee, one at range, two at range at the back. One melee, two at the back.
Rays.
Okay, beams, get ready to kite. One in melee, two at the back. Frontal, frontal.
Magic shot.
Yeah, I can't block that with AMS.
More rifts.
When you say
Oh.
frontal, do you mean it's
The
randomly
beam.
on anyone?
The boss is turning to do a beam. Frontal.
Random blade?
Yeah, it's like the Rasaget breath.
Okay, armor shattering, so this is even more great dot damage, and I'd imagine this is the last armor shatter, so this is probably where you last and burn, I guess.
Yeah, because they're already at 25%. Kind of an underwhelming fight.
I mean, it is the first one.
It
You need
is.
to kite it into the circles, you can't just
Mythic will
drag
get
it
more
into the
interesting.
frontal.
Anti-magic shot.
There's still a beam about.
Do we just wipe and go again?
Circle.
We'll keep going till like 5% and then we'll wipe and go again.
This fucking thing, man.
Gotta run it to a rift.
Oh,
It'll
right.
follow you forever until you do.
No, yeah.
Divine
Or until you die, I guess, whichever comes first.
So wiping now.
Okay, yep, stand and shield
Yeah.
die.
Touch the fire.
Apparently my bars disappeared, so I didn't have shit. That's good.
Mm. I like how the model changes as you chip off the armor.
Alright, so we know the kind of core themes. So, with the circles, we can, like, the people with the circles know they've got it because it's around your character. So if we say they all get dumped to the same spot, like, can one beam take multiple?
Maybe in heroic, but you can't do that in mythic.
Why not?
In mythic, the beams can't cross each other.
Oh.
Okay. So if we say the beam should always go to one of the four cardinal directions, we bring the boss in the middle. So we say like melee always go to cross and ranged have the other three markers. Cross is under the boss. I'll drag the boss in the middle.
So you just want to make a square of rifts?
Mm-hmm. Or we can try doing it down kind of one side of the room completely. And alternate the side of the room each time. And you go to the one that's closest to you. Kind of like that. So first set of rifts go to the left side, so blue, triangle, diamond, cross. Actually, let me change cross and skull so we don't have... Kind of like that. Might be a cleaner way of handling it. Yeah, let's get another pull going. I'll drag the boss in the middle. Put the first rifts on the left side, so blue side. Or blue-green side.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Can't believe it's already 20 past 1 in the morning.
Mad energy.
Crazy.
Been quite the game and stuff, hasn't it?
So first rifts, put them out. So Gucky, you've got one. Okay, you just dumped it in melee.
We move mad, mate, alright? We deal with it now.
And we could also just move the boss around.
Raise.
Alright, first beam's coming down. Fight them into the shit. Melee, there is one in melee.
Just the breath. The breath is every time she hits 100 energy.
I can't
Okay,
see
that's
energy.
the first.
What?
Me neither.
Oh, we'll try and pull
Unlucky.
it out.
Unless it's 31. Right, no, it's not that. Oh, I can see energy.
18,
Yeah,
20.
it's that red bar under.
Just like her
Okay,
energy.
so dump these out to the side. Okay, and then let's push back.
I feel like I'm taking 0 damage. But,
Jumps up a little bit later, but not that much.
Okay,
Yeah.
this
Raise.
is beams from the sky, and frontal beam is coming now.
I've
Facing
also
towards the back of the
noticed
room.
I have no health bar.
Does that always sync up with these rays?
Yeah, seems to.
Have I got another one on me? I just took it in the thing.
Rifts.
Yeah.
Let's
Oh,
try
it's
and dump.
just saying.
Let's try and dump these on the other side of the room. So there's
I won't reach that.
on that round. Okay. I'm gonna try and move the boss away from all this shit that we've got on the floor at the moment.
Push back.
Boss wants to move. There we go. Okay, these are beams following people. Breath is coming in like 3 seconds. 2, 1, here it is. When I call the breath, just look at the boss and look for the little like arrow that's telling you where it's pointing, or look at the face, which was rift spawning.
That was her last shatter.
Oh,
Push back.
Oh, so this last phase just puts the shit on the ground constantly. And we've got a bit of time until the frontal. Until now. Then the rifts. We'll manage these rifts and then we'll
Are we wiping?
Yeah, wipe.
You wanna try everyone in melee?
I was thinking of we just drag the boss around and we have the group like ranged in a bit or melee on the boss and we just go around clockwise as a potential strategy.
Are the beams on the beams completely random, or are they on like 2 range, 1 melee, 1? You know, is there a set?
Yeah. Let me have a look at the log to see if there's consistency.
I do see.
Yeah, that was server.
Yeah.
Because then you could, if you know it's somewhat predictable, you could just have range in the middle, boss towards the where it starts.
Zed, I need to AFK for a bit. Sorry.
You could drop rifts behind and then just kite in, and then the range camp can move from left to right.
That's like a pretty nice idea, actually.
Let's see, the first, like before we get to execute, it's on 2 ranged, 1 melee, but it is counting Holy Paladin as ranged.
Is this the patch that they've finally been fixed, or?
And in last phase, we get 5 and then 7. So it looks like you just get progressively more portals and.
Yeah, you do. Yeah, each time
demons,
one of the plates gets broken, you get an extra.
No, because it's still been 3 beams up until she got her 3rd break.
That's just what the Dungeon Journal says. So.
Is the beams having
that's
like
not
any...
how it's working then at the moment.
Has it any priority on like what's it called, the character ID or something? Because I've never gotten a single beam during these 2 tries.
It's because you're playing Blasterix, mate. Like,
How old is your character?
I mean, GUID won't matter as much on PTR though.
Yeah, because we all have.
Because you're gonna have a different one than your live account.
Yeah, this is just fucking luck of the draw or something.
Yeah.
Mate.
It could also do like weird Razageth shit where like if you're close enough to her, you're safe from being targeted by the beam. If you're arranged, that is.
Yeah, I was standing in Africa.
Yeah. Like you could potentially force it on specific range that way, maybe. Would be something to test. Once the lag goes away, of course.
Went on Hunk a lot.
And what about players that are targeted by the circles? As well.
Or if there's any overlap.
Just the soaky puddles that we've got to run the beams into. Is that also predictive, like 2 range, 1 melee?
It looks like it.
Then you could have just a melee camp, and then the 1 melee can just run out, and then the 1 guy that gets focused can do that, and melee's pretty free.
Yeah, and it's again counting Holy Paladin as ranged for that.
And then the range can all stack in the middle on like the right hand side. And then when the circles come, the swirlies come, you can like wiggle a bit to the left and then just run them into the circles and nobody gets clipped. And then if you drop it to like the right hand side, you will always get pushed back and you won't risk getting pushed back into a puddle and then ripping, because the last break is while the beams and the circles are coming in, the last pushback. So you're going to risk losing people there, but probably massively overthinking the first spot.
Well, I mean, the main consideration you're just going to have to think about for like Mythic is just you have to make sure that the beams don't touch each other's trails. And for all we know, that the trails might be like 2 minutes or even permanent in Mythic.
The room's too small for that.
Yeah, fair.
Well, if we just say range, just play around kind of those 4 markers starting on blue. And the melee that has it, I'll try and call it out because I've made a quick weak aura. Give me a list.
Are the break percents accurate to Dungeon Journal so far?
I don't know.
Yeah, I think they are actually.
Yeah, I know the last one's supposed to be at 30, and it feels like she's already at 25, but I don't know if that's just because low scaling or what. It's supposed to be 70, 50, 30.
Anti-magic shot.
So range start on blue. First rift's coming out. It's on GB. It's on melee.
Alright, well.
I'm just going to put mine on the edge.
Yeah, let's move the boss the other way around then.
I wonder if that lag was them changing the boss.
Okay, beam's coming.
Breath.
Watch frontal. Oh, sorry. Oh,
Okay.
So has anyone got a
Damn. That's just 2 stacks.
Hey,
That tank swap, yo.
With this, go to range. Beam's coming. One's in melee, we need to run out.
So here's a thought. There's a swirl where the beam's gonna spawn. Do you think you could maybe force it on someone by standing close to it?
I've tried that, doesn't work.
Or has it already decided?
It's already decided, I've tried it.
Frontal. Range, watch out.
Is that the exact same as Rozagaf beam? Like, girth of it?
It is very thin, yeah.
It's not very
Rift's
girthy.
coming. It's on Tom in melee. You need to go out.
Not connected.
Okay.
So good luck.
Yeah, we can cross away. Or we can just use the pushback to move across.
I wonder what the Mystic mechanic will do. Is it in the notes, yo?
Should be in the journal, I think.
You can't cross the beams.
Is it the beams or the beams can't cross the
It's
path?
the beams
Watch
can't
out.
touch the ground effect.
Range should probably not move to us.
Oh wow, that's going to be fucking messy, but damn,
Yeah.
that's going to be tough
When you,
actually.
when you consider how it's gonna end up.
Yeah, dude, holy shit.
You rifts. It's on Nick and GB in melee and Zoe.
I'm just putting on the edge, right? That makes sense. Right?
Yeah. Just get it out with melee and then we use
just
the
do
boss
it like
away
this,
to
yeah.
push back.
Yeah. So you're probably going to be a movement fight with that mythic mechanic in it, just to keep it clean on the floor, isn't it?
So, fixates are here. There's a couple in melee. That goes into your nearest
I
puddle.
mean, you can get a weak or a maid.
Frontal.
You can get a weak or a maid, right? Or if it's pre-targeted, it will tell you that you pre-targeted before the the beam appears, right?
Do you get a debuff before?
Not seeing. I've not had one this try. So
When it's actually fixating you, you debuff.
yeah, but if the puddle already spawns and it's predetermined, then
Rifts, it's on
Yeah,
John.
it'd be a
in
hidden
melee.
debuff for that, probably.
you can do that with a weak or a.
We haven't lost it, so we should lost.
You don't need to on this fight.
So we
Why
can
even
win.
faster if you do though?
True.
This just felt messier.
Yeah, it was way better before we tried to min-max it.
Every time I've gotten beam, I have the rift right before.
Should we just wipe or?
Oh, so if you get the rift, you just stand on it. I'm not sure, but every time I got a beam anyway, it's been after a rift.
I'm not liking this rat paladin at the top.
Same now. I also got it this time.
You
Seems
can
pretty-
definitely, you can definitely get one, but not the other, though.
Huh?
You can get the rift or the beam. You don't necessarily get both in the pair all the time.
I'm saying every time I've gotten the rift, I've also gotten the beam afterwards. I've not gotten the beam when I not have the rift. Oh, you have.
Yeah, I just did, but that was a matter of maybe too many people were dead where they originally
I
were,
got
but it was
beam
dead.
without
I can
having
easily
the
check
rift.
that on the logs after, if that's result of deaths.
Yeah, it's different people getting the rift and the beam.
It looks like
But there is some overlap.
the boss is now properly scaling up the amount of rifts and beams, but it's a little delayed. Because yeah, we went from 3 to 4 to 5 to 6 to 7. That 7's gonna be nasty on Mythic. Oh my gosh.
Alright, let's not try and min-max it that much.
So you don't want us to try hard, alright, Roger?
You lagging again? No.
Doesn't look like it.
Did you say it goes up to 7?
No, wait, sorry, it was still 6 on our death there.
Okay.
So yeah, she should be gaining just 1 every time you break off an armor piece. So from 30% onward, it's 6.
So in my mind, to min-max it, it would be weak aura would give you a marker, you dump your rift at the marker, and then when you get the beam, you're assigned a marker to go to. Well, you're not assigned a marker, you just go to whatever one's closest, right? So you use like reference areas for where you're dumping and where you're beaming, so you don't have the overlap, right?
What if like a melee gets purple though? I feel like that's so far.
When you just,
Well, that's why you're.
And you just got to suck it up. Yeah.
Well, you can't necessarily like get assigned a marker for your beam though.
No.
When you consider that they can't cross each other's paths, you'd have to have like one person take a long way around. If they got a bad mark.
The marker.
But the rifts can be marked, yeah.
So you dump in that area, and then you beam whatever's closest. And you slowly progress towards the middle of the room. I don't know. Thinking too much about it. We've just got like 20 minutes to think of some min-max.
I think you just, if you've got the circle, you just, you don't try and like make too much organized like this. This is kind of cringe. Not gonna lie. You just drop the fucking circle on the floor and then put the beam in the circle.
Yep.
You don't overthink it. And then you just got to like, because you don't take any more damage by having the beam follow you, right? So you can also be smart about it and not try and like graft it, you know?
Yeah.
Do you want to try some gauge shenanigans? Something like that.
I really don't think there's any shenanigans needed here. It's just sort of like, hey man,
I'm
going near a beam, and then am I going to touch this other guy's beam? No. And if I do, I'm going to get shouted at. And the beam moves like giga slowly.
4.
Yo, Panthea, can you not use like a mitigation?
1.
Sure. Oh, Ollie's been. I've got it.
Sorry.
Ollie's got it. Alright, so rifts are going out.
Like, the only possible way that you die now is if, when the pushback comes in, into the circle, there's a circle things for like 150k or something.
And the beam.
Let's choose all ranged.
There's one in melee still.
Is the breath targeted at ranged, or is it just completely random?
A player.
It's a player of some sort.
Okay.
So it's just rousing up.
Revival.
People. The path disappears like quite quickly.
Yeah, it does.
Yep, there's nothing lingering. It's just be smart and be retard.
The rifts leave their stuff around though.
Yeah. So you want to manage the rifts, the beam paths not so much?
Yeah.
Depends on duration for Mythic, right?
Yeah. The beam trail
stacking them up like this is
longer.
actually cringe as fuck, by the way. That's really bad because it takes that. You're going to definitely get cross beams doing that.
Isn't it just putting them out kind of like you do on Rasigeth in P1 with bombs?
Yeah, spread them out. Don't line them up.
Yeah, left, back, right.
Yeah, just make like a triangle.
This is the worst.
That's not a good triangle.
Let's just move the boss to the other side of the room after these beams. Because there's actually nothing on that part of the room.
You could could break the room
Get
up.
me up for healing.
You could break the room up into quadrants and play in a quadrant, and then when all the area's full, you can move to the next one. And
That's actually a pretty good idea. Yeah.
that's completely normal. That's how it's all. Don't line them up against the wall, because that was fucking awful.
Touch of death.
The rifts are also not all at the same time. Like they slightly get delayed between players.
We're wiping.
Yeah, let's wipe.
Yep, stop damage, stop damage. It's very, very low.
Yeah, she's at 2%.
Press escape and die.
Oh, fucking stood in the front wall. Oh no. So bad. Ah, shit. Alright, so what we're thinking, we do like 2 sets in. So if we divide the room up into quarters, or like
well, also remember you get more swirlies on the floor the further that the boss goes. So
yeah,
you probably
yeah,
want to
so we
actually
do,
stay.
like, we do the first 2 on square area, the next 2 purple, and the next 2 green, 1 on purple, 1 on red, 1 on star, and then the middle.
Could do it like that, yeah. But they might also increase the amount of debuffs you get in Mythic because they are very like elusive on
as a concept.
Yeah, yeah.
And we want the puddles to be away from each other.
I would think that's better because in that like left area where we put 4 in a line.
Yeah, it was so shit to get the beams there.
Yeah, because you've got to run all the way around, and people are all going to gravitate towards that area, and you'd run the risk of crossing the beams.
Alright, so first 2 sets are on blue corner, next 2 are on green, and then we're doing 1 set on each marker and then the middle. Make sense? Tom, are you back?
No, I'm just getting kicked off every time I try again. Just
It's possible that the rift beams or their timer gets reset if you phaser. But it's first boss, so you don't have to min-max that, thank god. It's not like Remnant of Ner'zhul.
Gateway.
Don't you want to start hitting ranged on blue?
Jeff buff.
Yeah, range should be near blue.
Scared the shit out of me.
Sorry, Jeff, I'm only PIing repellers now.
Okay, first rift, get them around the blue area. Room.
Take you for a racist.
Okay, that's fine, that's fine. Do these beams. Until it's facing towards green. Okay, let's get these next rifts in the corner. The next rifts are coming soon. Get ready for the dump them in the corner. Whoever that moonkin is really far away, you're in a kind of bad position. Alright, dump these in the corner. Not in the middle, not in the middle. That's fine. Can we reach that one at the back that's on the ledge?
I probably can.
Yeah.
Okay. After we do these, we're going to move over to green.
Oh god. Who's
Beam
that?
on that one on the ledge.
Blasterix, please. Oh god, this is awful.
We're going
What do you
over
mean,
to
bro?
green
Did he
now.
do it?
Wait. If you intentionally die, the beam disappears.
Right, let's go over to green now.
What if
you
How did I kill you, man?
But doesn't a beam come from every rift? So you're just delaying that beam to the next set? Because the rift is still there.
What if you immunity if you tried that?
No, because I'm dead. Have a rest, please.
I don't think we have one.
What?
We do have
We
a
do.
res.
Oh.
I just don't have a keybound.
Propaganda, Oli. Propaganda.
Sorry.
We're moving the boss around.
Any immunities want to test?
Until going towards purple. Do this between green and purple, these next rifts. So near where bosses, yep, that's fine, that's fine. Don't stack them up. That's really bad to stack them. We got sunbeams now? Was that just the one from before?
Yes,
That's
it's
so
just going on random people.
Oh.
Oh! It's chasing
Yeah,
healer aggro.
look at it.
No joke.
It has a threat table.
Look, I'll fade. See ya.
That's incredible.
Okay, and
It's
then
the
the
last
next
boss of Azure Vaults.
the next rifts we do at cross. Oh wait, boss is
I think I
almost
just
fucking
feigned one
dead.
It's almost dead.
I have
Maybe not.
2 of them chasing me.
Do we wipe?
Yeah, wipe. That seemed to work. Like the room is a lot cleaner.
Yeah.
So just figure out how to die.
I'm trying, mate. All right. I really am trying.
Just run to the lava.
It blew me out the fucking lava when I got in it, mate. The boss was trying to keep me fucking alive. Fucking bitch, man.
Do you
Honestly.
reckon it'll be like 2 in the first area and then just 1 in each?
Probably, yeah. Since it's scaling up.
Yep, do that.
It's quite interesting aesthetic. This this raid.
Yeah, for sure.
They're
It's
priming
giving
you
me-
for purple.
It's giving me like Castle Nathria, but for dragons kind of vibes.
Does
So-
anybody see the Retribution Aura buff on their thing?
No.
Oh.
Is it working?
Let's have a look. I'll have a check of mine, mate. Do you know what kind of uptime I should be expecting on it?
I have no idea how it should be.
No, what is it called? Retribution or?
Yeah.
Nah,
Retribution.
nothing, mate, for me.
What the
Range, let's start in the blue corner.
Oh yeah, because that's a massive one, isn't it? When someone dies, you give like a damage buff or something, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
There was Ret Aura last, or not this past pull, but the pull before that. But this last pull didn't have any.
So I guess for Ret is good now then, eh? What a life.
It's
Holding
even
it's
giving.
a 2.
Oh wow,
Is
it
there multiple people on it? And it's cancelling each other like it used to, the old one?
could be.
Tom,
Oh
can
wow,
you get
it-
off?
Want to switch off it? Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
even applying Ret Aura to pets.
Wait a minute. Hold up.
No hunter left behind.
No wonder the fucking hunters are pumping.
Yeah.
Right, that's a red
Fucking boom kills people. Like,
Did that proc it if it's cheat death?
You didn't cheat. You just went really well.
Actually, if it's applying to pets, would it apply if a pet dies?
Sure.
I might not cheat enabled.
Is the play to just send a hunter pet to die on pull?
No. I'm not sacrificing my pet.
Funky
Come
stones
on.
would go
Just
real bad.
Just Heart of the Phoenix it.
You think I have
Watch
that?
out.
Well, there's a Red Aura, right?
Here. No, that's a red aura.
Yeah, where's my?
Let's get this next rift in the corner. We're against like the wall where the boss is. Don't have them too close to each other. Yeah, that's good. Onto long range. Watch out. That's a good GS right
Crazy
now.
GS, crazy GS.
I was ready.
The dragon, the boss. This next one goes near where the boss is now.
I'll grip the next one, watch me.
God. Someone's had the Weetabix.
I think we just ride this pushback each time while we can.
Yeah, it looks like it.
So the plane now is we dump the rifts near the boss, we get pushed away. We do the things down there already in position for where we need to be next. So rifts near the boss. Then we're gonna get pushed towards purple.
You're gonna get pushed off the platform.
Right.
Tested it. Oh, yeah. Cookie tested it.
Spell reflection. Touch of death.
Do we kill?
Now we wipe again. Let's see if there's a particular way that we can intuitively move around the room.
And the next pull we kill.
Yeah.
Yes?
Good. It's working pretty well.
Yes, I want that rare item.
Right,
I want that rare trinket, dude.
just wipe.
Oh, she's the one that drops the wings?
Yo, no shot. Well, that trick. Oh wow, that's gonna be a spicy trinket. Yeah, holy shit, bro.
It's just like Nyalotha.
What rare item?
Yeah, but the thing with this one is that this one gives crit instead of haste.
Which is way better, and leech.
That's a demon hunter trinket, dude.
You mean a rogue?
Ain't
trinket.
no way.
I think you misspoke there. Sorry.
Yeah, no, rogues aren't a class.
What were you saying, Jeff?
You moving too slowly around the room. Probably.
Yeah. So I think we
drop
just
and
we
ride
just
the
ride
wave.
the pushback to the next area. So we dump around the boss, we ride the pushback, we do the beams behind us, we dump around the boss, ride the pushback, do the beams behind us.
Oh, that little pocket anvil seems quite cool.
So we just do that each time.
Pocket Anvil could be great for the specs that works on good spells for.
Just go for like a big spread around the boss. We'll drag it in the corner and pull.
Are we lusting last phase now? If we're killing it, or do you want to do it on pull?
Do it on pull.
On pull, most efficient. Yeah, range come over to blue for pull.
Yeah, Hunk. That's the thing.
It happens, bro. It happens.
Fucking Kai.
Fucking Kai.
Why is it always me, Kai?
Anne, you ready? Yep, cool.
Because you're bold, Hunk.
Team,
Fucking
is there one more
Norwegian
boss
cock.
after this?
Yeah, there's another boss after.
Oh, fuck.
Second encounter.
Disaster. I need to go eat dinner. I guess that's fine, right?
You're not allowed to eat.
I mean, it's fine.
Come around the boss. So around the boss here. Make sure they're like away from each other. And we're gonna ride this pushback over to the next area.
Holy, how are you dying to one thanks for?
You gotta warn
way.
me. Warn me and I'll Grief Torch on pull instead of Whetstone.
Honestly, I'm in the middle of Shadow Dance. Me as audacity to die. Honestly, like. I don't even just grief
Yeah,
torch straight
dump
away.
around the boss. Like, don't go too far away, because then it's just gonna make the kiting harder. Yeah, like that one at the back, that's fucking awful to go to. Oh, there's one last one next to it. Time to on that rift that the paladin's going to.
Okay, red is way too tanky. I should be fucking dead.
Mate, you got an idea.
I saw the G, yeah, but honestly, this should.
Oh, I'm so tanky.
I wonder
so
if your
powerful.
I wonder if your 10% avoidance is reducing that.
Hey, there's
Around
no
the
way I
boss,
should have lived that
around the
take.
boss for these ones. Don't go too far away. We're taking the boss to the door next.
Carry GS on cooldown.
And around the boss. Don't cut off half.
Spell reflection.
Det kommer åt mot warpen,
Going to staff.
Spell reflection.
You fucking kidding me? Is the the pool is on the boss?
There is a rift under boss, yeah.
Fuck off, man! I was going out.
Yeah, I know. You and I are being team players, taking the far one.
Yeah. Yeah, fuck, mates.
Yeah, fuck everyone else. That's their problem.
Oh no.
Okay.
Hard boss, hard boss.
Trinket.
Slabs.
Oh.
Nice.
There's a trinket.
Awesome. That awesome tank trinket. Wow.
There's a weapon.
Need, greed,
We
need.
all need that shit.
Who behind me? That was fucking nuts.
Me, bro. I got you.
That was
hand up
fucking
there, yeah.
nuts, man.
Mate, dude, what did you do? Did you proc and get PI?
Feedback. Very good boss. Blizzard. Submit.
Or is this PI?
Hey,
We can't even go past the door. How did you get over there?
What? Niru?
I was dead and released and I
Oh,
can't
wait.
go back, by the way.
Oh, so we gotta die in the lava, is what you're saying.
Dying.
What is this?
Perfect.
I guess we have to TP from the guy behind, honestly.
You
Is
could,
this,
or you could die in the lava and follow the path. It's more fun.
Is this exactly, literally a carbon copy of Bastion?
And Blackwing Descent.
I know, Blackwing Descent. This middle bit is like exactly the same as it was before.
Yeah.
Oh, that's the one where we fought Neltharion in that pool of lava, right? In Cataclysm, right?
Yes.
That was a
I think
lit
so.
fucking raid, I'm not gonna lie.
We gotta wait 2 minutes.
Where's the rope gonna go?
Do you remember the blind boss on fucking Heroic, the blind dragon? That was fucking
Yeah.
amazing.
Yeah, Trinities.
When he was in the wall because it was broken.
So
Or
where do
on-
we think second boss is? To the right or to the left?
Ooh, I reckon to the left.
What about the middle, bro?
Well, the right was where what's his face was in Maloriak
right.
was
Yeah,
in
Maloriak,
Descent.
yeah. And then the other
he
one
he
was
was the
the-
experiment guy, so
And then the left one was
the Chimera.
yeah.
Oh, that was a patchwork one that had the enraged that you had to like fucking tie it, wasn't it?
But you had to get the buff from the bot to survive it.
Yeah.
The tank mechanic with the hunter pet.
Yeah.
Okay, Hank, brother man, can you tell me what happens on next boss? I'll be honest.
No
I
fucking
need to.
idea.
I need to go play Fortnite. I'll be honest.
You can teleport now.
This room is like council boss in Hellfire Citadel.
Oh, who said left? Who said left? They win.
I did.
Oh, good
You
job.
win. You win.
Yeah,
this
'cause
boss.
it's the only map that's rendered. Woo.
Are they split?
Oh, good. There was a teleporter on the right too, so
Is this 3 bosses or 2?
just two.
Are they
They
split?
merge into third, no?
Two that turns into the third, yeah.
Oh, so it's a 2-target cleave.
No,
That becomes
we have to keep-
single target.
I
But you
think
have to
we
keep them like
to
50
keep
yards
it
apart.
So it's not a cleave at all?
It's not unless you're a cool little Destro lock.
It is.
Alright, cool. Thought I'd have to play fucking Outlaw for a second. I was getting ready to kill myself.
Thank you.
We love single target raid.
Oh, here we are. Bonded.
Alright, so the purple one has a is it 40 or 50 yard health
50.
reduction aura, and the red one has a similar sized damage aura. So we would want the raid split. So if we say Zali, Nino, the melee group, and so group 2 and group 3 are on left, and the rest of you are on the right one. And then me and Ollie will just meet up in the middle and taunt swap to ping pong the bosses.
How many stacks do you want
I don't know. We'll kind of limit test
I
first
reckon
pull.
5. 5, I reckon, is the.
Well, it's only 10% health. That's 10% health loss. That's nothing. So.
Yeah. It's every 10 seconds. That'd be a swap a minute.
Did you say 2 and 3 on left boss to start with?
Yeah, 2 and 3. Zali and Nino left boss.
Mm-hmm.
And me. And everyone else is on right boss.
Are you gonna just taunt swap or do you wanna groups to switch?
Taunt swap. So me and Ollie are just gonna meet in the middle, high five, and leave each other.
But I kind of want to stand like in the middle.
This is a
You're
9-boss
gonna get
raid,
hit
right?
by both bosses. You can try.
Yeah, but
you gotta be at least 50 yards away from the one that you're not fighting.
50.
I'm pretty sure you could outrange this if you're playing marksman with some nice
50,
master.
because they don't want you to do exactly what you're thinking of doing.
Let me Starfall, man. No.
Not my Starfall.
He's Jamaican.
What happens if you're closer than 50?
You'll get hit by.
You'll get both auras.
Surely.
Oh, but you can like apply dots and then just yeet. No.
Yeah, but what's the?
Yeah, you'd have to
debuff
time
duration?
it probably because
Be
it's
like,
pulsing every 10 seconds.
You don't want to
either
refresh your debuff. That's the thing.
Okay. Don't worry.
So, like,
I'm slick.
so
like
yeah,
that.
so like as long as you watch when the debuff pulses, you could theoretically do that.
Could we get feast, by the way, please?
Feast. Ugh.
Ollie, I've seen this in Axe Ollie. You just stack them right.
Oh yeah. Full press W angle. Just heal. Get the disc priests in. Run.
Honestly, can't you do the similar
speaking?
things that you could do with the dogs in Antorus? Just stack them on BL, on pool.
Just stack them on the pool and then spread them after. Yeah.
Yeah, and then you spread them.
But
No, you do like you did in Taurus and stack them the entire fight and just out heal it.
But for the first pool, let's just keep them apart, so we know kind of what our swap timings need to be.
What groups were where? So you said you said
2, 3 left with Sally and Nino and me. Everyone else is right.
40.
Bear in mind, Fire Guy has a meteor you're gonna have to split the damage with.
3, 2, 1. Dead threat.
Oh, it's also ticking.
Do they have
tornadoes!
Do they have shared health or not?
Fucking druid.
They
looks like not.
like it.
They do not.
They don't.
Oh,
That's,
that
that looks like a socket.
Oh,
It's
that's
soak.
yeah, it's a soak. It's a soak.
Yeah,
No,
with
it's not
that kind of graphic.
This is not a soak.
That's the meteor.
It was not a soak. I'm talking about the purple side.
You can just
found out
solo that. So
it
have
was
fun.
not a soak.
Tank can solo that. I think.
Oh my god! Imagine the comms on this boss.
This
I
is
can double
fine.
solo these two, I think.
We're
I
at 5
can
stacks.
don't
now,
forget I
so-
can immunity, so just call if you need.
Should we swap those in?
Yeah.
I'm coming.
A big purple suck in swirly. I wouldn't bother doing that.
Emerald Knight.
Nice thing swap.
Ooh.
Oh, and raged. Nice.
Oh, that's good.
So I think
So
I'll spec the provoke speed thing, and I'll just come and get yours. I think that's the play.
Someone stand the one in the middle. Okay.
It turns out I can haul with Cloak of Shadows to avoid the debuff, so that's good to know for pattern.
Oh, yeah, so the purple guy's got the swirlies that need to go around the outside of the room,
Mhm.
and he does these sucking balls, and then the fire guy does the. I don't know what the fire guy does on his side.
he does
He
tornadoes.
does tornado behind him, and then he does circles.
Yeah,
That you
and
need
if
to
you get
swap
hit by a
and stack
tornado,
them.
you get an extra stack of the stacking debuff.
Yes. And then he does these small circles you need to soak,
Yeah,
which
okay,
also
that's-
gives you a stack of debuff. And then he does a giant meteor on the tank that theoretically you have to split, but the tank can probably just solo.
It's 1.2 million damage, right?
Yeah. Ollie survived it just fine with just me in it with him.
Yeah, I was being
fire.
cheap.
Probably server lag.
And his
There you
health,
go.
his health didn't even move, so he's probably fine.
I did commit a lot of CDs for though.
Where's the teleport guy?
Grappling hook.
I think we have to run.
We have to rope ourselves in this raid. What?
Is it left or right?
It's left.
Left.
Left, to the left, to the left.
The
Oh, shit.
teleport guy is like on the other
It's
side.
all the
of
way back, yeah.
The rope did nothing.
The rope is to get you back up from down below,
Ah. Oh, if you're in the lava.
or
Yeah,
the lower
Bobby
platform
or
where there's probably a boss.
Okay, but did you grab the rope with your hands or with your neck?
By the way, how the fuck do you dodge the purple corpse coming in?
Run out
You
early.
look at where they're coming from, and then you.
Yeah, they're just coming in directly to the boss.
You complaining about mechanic?
It's literally Aranog ads.
Besides.
Alright, so the bosses enrage when they're close.
Oh, that's nice.
Because we got like absolutely trucked when we were doing
Yeah,
this
I think
stuff, didn't
so.
we?
I think people tried putting them together as soon as Lust was over, they died. So it probably is like the few seconds they're close to each other.
So, and how are we meant to do the swap?
Are they
Tank, mate,
stationary
three
for a
tank-
mechanic
three
that
tanks.
lets the whole group swap?
3 tanks, mate. You just get a Windwalker and just send them out, and they do the swap for you.
I think it's the meteor. I think the fire guy stood still there.
So
But
you
it
so
didn't
you
look
make the
like
entire
the-
other shadow group soak the meteor for you?
It didn't look like the meteor was on the tank though. It seemed like it was
No.
on his position but didn't follow him, so he kind of can't. I don't know what the purple guy does with the meteor thing, but
No, should we just pull again, do the same again, and see if we can get further, or what do we want to change?
I feel like we should just give up and call it a night, honestly.
Oh yeah, sure.
Just hold W, I think. Try again.
Just Vantus.
There's purple swirly. You just take less damage the further away from it you are.
5,
Yeah. Oh, I forgot to spec haste taunt, but it's fine.
2, 1.
I will speed taunt next pull. I forgot to spec it. Sorry.
Yeah. I was too busy creasing.
Oh, that old classic.
Look at poor health. He's just fucking standing in the middle.
What are these fucking moonkins doing in the middle? Holy.
Padding, dude.
I'm
Competing.
super generous.
Pairing.
Alright,
And I
so
respect
we
that.
got the
Big
shadow
purple swirlies coming in. Watch out,
boss.
melee. Watch out, melee.
So he probably doesn't move during the slash, but that meteor cast is so short. I don't know why I'm standing in that with you.
Yeah, you shouldn't stand in
I
that.
don't. Yeah, I don't need to help you with that.
You will die every time.
Tank habits.
I do want to see if I can spell reflect.
Ollie, let's get ready to swap.
Yeah, I'm just taking this soak, and then I'll come. Right, I'm coming.
Spell reflection.
I got your ad.
Ascendance. Spell reflection.
So if they're within 30 yards of each other, they cast every 3 seconds.
Yeah, that looks like.
Yeah, that's really shit.
That buff's not even in the dungeon journal. It's just elemental instability.
So Ollie, run your boss like up for the suck, and then run it back down for the next one. That's what I did that time, and then
Oh, are they merging?
it on the angle.
They both are taking 99% reduced.
Yeah.
Oh, is that on a timer?
No, the shadow guy hit.
Oh,
it's whichever one hits
50%.
50% first, and then they combine their health together because this guy hit 57. So you want to hit 50 at the same time.
Couldn't the tank swap also be just warrior?
Do you even tank swap then?
A fury or arms warrior taunting?
Yeah, I
and,
don't think you'd tank swap.
I don't think you need to tank
them
swap.
down.
If it's just get one of them to 50%.
Yeah, but on Mythic, you will have to tank swap.
Siad, could you AMS the application of a new debuff?
I haven't got immunity.
Is that a stand-in to make it smaller?
I don't know. I stood in it for a while and nothing happened. I didn't die though, really, unless someone did some massive healing
So
CDs.
we need to stand in these void zones,
Might be like Zul'Harak black holes.
and then
Ah!
void
It's
zones.
Oh.
And there should be a large like area denial spell at some point as well.
Blistering Twilight.
Oh fuck!
just
Is
run
this
these
just a
out.
fuck off kind of
They
thing?
create swirling shadow flame. They'll knock you back. Oh, the tornadoes will knock you back if you hit them. Yeah.
Yeah, those are really cool looking.
Yeah, those
I mean,
tornado
so-
animations are lit,
This
right?
this should spawn a void zone that is like permanent.
So
It
run
area
it.
disappeared
done.
last time, didn't it?
That's, Oh, did it disappear?
Yeah.
I did stand in that though. I don't know if that's an
Then you're
interaction.
getting the breath, Ollie.
Yeah.
And then I've got the boss.
Yeah, I'll do this soak over here.
That slaps.
So we put the first boss of Vortex Pinnacles mechanic on everything in here then.
I guess we want to lost this phase because we're
Yeah,
just getting more
definitely.
and more stacks
Oh,
of
I'm lost
dot,
first.
aren't we?
You have no way to get rid of it.
I'm gonna ask again, is it the tank swap gonna be like arms warrior taunting, die by the sword, the other tank runs over and gets the other add-on?
No.
Okay.
I'm guessing we're wiping, right?
I don't even think we need to swap on heroic, but I think for testing purposes we should continue doing it. But I
You
don't
wanna
know.
optimize the like some damage stops so that they're equal. Because one was like what 40 something.
Yeah.
The
other one was 60.
Flame Go is like 13% behind.
In P2, we get reduced max health every 2 seconds. Also, the debuff.
Yeah.
Oh, that's low.
Well, it's every stack, yeah, because 20 seconds. It's a separate debuff from the shadow debuff from phase 1, right? So that one will eventually.
ABC.
It'll
was already
eventually
at
time
40%
out.
though, right there.
Yeah. Well, every mechanic you do pretty much also gives you stacks. And that includes the meteor that you're supposed to split. So that's definitely going to be an immune if you can't angle.
Do we have
How many
log?
people do you need in a meteor?
How
much is it doing?
It doesn't say how many people it needs to be. It's only 1.2 million.
That's not that much.
It's like 5 people. Plus
Yeah.
tank. So just basically melee plus tank.
If Blizzard was mean, they'd put like a set amount of stacks in the meteor, and it would like be split among everyone that got hit.
Blizzard was mean, they'll put a debuff so you can't do it again.
Yeah, or they'd just make it not amenable either.
They are removing a lot of interactions with weak auras for next patch.
Is it worth soaking is a raid then?
Probably not, because then the whole raid's getting a stack of the debuff.
Yeah.
Melee and tank.
Yeah, you want to have as few people as possible.
At least spell reflect doesn't do shit on this fight.
You got to nerf prot warrior so well.
So for the swap poly, what I'm thinking is I start at blue, then I go to green. He does a second suck in at green.
Yep.
And then you come to cross and taunt. I run down at star and taunt.
Okay.
So
And you want me to run across as he's doing his suck?
So
or after it's happened?
when I'm calling out the swap is when you go to cross to taunt.
Alright.
Why don't you just use one guy to taunt it out? Make a
Because
triangle?
That is what we're doing here, a triangle. Because the boss is casting for a little bit, and that's why I'm running down to grab his one. And he intercepts it as it's running back to me.
Right, but if you use just one person, right, on cross, right, act like a monk, right, they taunt it. You taunt the yellow one, and only grabs the purple one before it reaches the guy. That way you don't even have to move.
I mean, I could also to add to the aggro pool, sprint and tricks, and just try and lay into it a bit if you want.
No, I think let's just try like this, see if it prevents them from getting enraged.
All right.
Solar, can you come to left group?
Yeah.
3, 2, 1.
Oh, any lag?
Oh, all right.
I'm lagging. Yeah, I'm back.
Nice PC.
Yeah, I guess. So I'll solo sort this meteor this time, Sinsu, I guess.
Yep.
I'll just use every defensive in the game on it.
It's only 1.2. You can stagger that easy. Just like a CB and 1 defensive. There's a good loss.
Spell reflection.
Alright, Ollie, do the swap now.
Yeah, got it.
Yeah, still a little bit early that bit.
It might just be you plan for healing cooldowns their angle because they're only pulsing every 3 seconds, so you'll get 1 pulse, 2 tops.
So the balls can come through the wall, by the way.
Let me just keep the boss until... Oh, it's...
They're phased.
Yeah, so that looks like percent.
9. Yeah, it's when whichever one hits 50 first.
Yeah.
Alright, so
And then
we
their
need
health
more-
combines.
We need more damage on the fire side than not the chopper side.
Yeah.
Do the stacks reset? The purple stacks?
The
Or
debuffs
am I-
completely the debuffs completely drop when they finish.
And not the fire ones though.
Oh really?
Yeah, not on everyone.
Mm.
Yeah, I still had 12.
So in that case, we could just pick.
Well, this
on
is a separate
respect-
debuff in this phase anyway, so yeah. It's
Yeah,
not
we
gonna-
could. My argument is that we could just like fucking send it.
Yeah, just don't swap them. But I think
Exactly.
I think the idea is that in Mythic you probably can't get away with that.
Maybe.
Oh, there's one there green.
We'll just convert.
Whoa!
That was an evil frontal.
I got cornered to that circle, but I made it. It's fine. I game.
There are no specific mythic mechanics.
Are there not? Is it just amped up?
There's nothing in it's nothing in the journal yet.
But it could be the frequency as
I
well.
think it's
And
more
that's
gonna
what
be-
matters for whether or not you can swap.
They're gonna do something with this Twilly.
That's a get out of it.
Yeah, 100%. Like that's just going to be like a raid rate.
That's probably just area denial.
It's probably just going to be permanent. But it's the room is massive, and we're not doing anything.
Yeah.
with the room, so.
Also, you don't necessarily want to have the same people soaking every circle either, because then they'd get too many stacks and lose max health.
Sack the melee angle of it.
Has anyone got a res? We got any?
No.
When if you die and get res, do you keep your stacks? I assume so.
I didn't pay attention to it. But check the logo.
Let's get away from that.
We're up against the wall. I'll get the one on the wall.
I've got it. Keep your stacks. That's your solo tank.
We're just killing this because I don't think there's anything more we can learn.
I don't
right?
think we can.
I don't think we can kill it.
Stacks are getting pretty high.
I cloaked
We have to
mine,
save
but
us
I'm
for
the only
P2.
rogue, so I guess. That's
Yeah, if we
Oh,
lost in
wait.
P2, the boss
Yeah,
is
all right. Okay.
Cloak is just
Get-
outright
get-
removing them.
yeah, it's
What?
pretty lit. Yeah.
Are other immunes doing that?
I mean, Turtle would be the only comparable immune, wouldn't it?
No,
Bubble.
Turtle will
Bubble's
just
not an
deflect.
immune.
Oh yeah, Bubble. Sorry. Yeah, yeah.
Bubble ice block rolling.
I can chill.
Yeah.
Check the log. I bubbled.
Yeah, if those get rid of it, then like that already kind of negates the fight.
I fucking love being a rogue sometimes.
I was doing the lowest amount of damage on fire side.
Probably me, because Windwalker single target.
It's just go purple, I'll go fire.
What is the fire guy called? Montilia?
Solo, you go fire as well.
Yeah, Maltania.
Yeah, this is proper Blackwing Descent vibes. Actually, there's a proper
Yeah.
shout. Yeah, no, it's 100%. Yeah,
It's
like
very
even
Blackwing Descent.
even the like water vials back there remind me of the little chimera or whatever boss it was. You know, the one where you need to pick
Yep.
up the thing. Yeah.
Yeah, it's like Blackwing Descent, but with some of the newer Nelthorus assets.
Yeah. I like it. I love Cataclysm first too. I thought it was lit. So
Yeah. Well, it's old enough to get people nostalgic for it, so it'll work.
that was the first tier I heroic raided.
Well, we were just done channeling Wrath of the Lich King vibes back in Shadowlands, so gotta move on to Kata vibes.
I fucking love
Which means, yeah, 11.0 we're gonna get Mop again. That'll be fun.
Ooh, we'll get Vengeance back. Yes.
I never
Yeah,
played
exactly.
Mop, to be fair.
Get Shaw of Fear, a nice 25-minute fight.
Let's go.
Alright, so what? Solar and Sinzu are going on red side, fire side now, yeah?
I'm on Shadow now.
Sola and Hunt
I
on fire
swapped the
side
sensor.
and Shinsu on the shadow guy.
We need extra DPS on the fire side.
I can go over if you want.
Oh, isn't he the one that's lowest?
We don't need it to be balanced in terms
I
of
already
players,
swapped
we just need
with
it
the
to be
lowest.
balanced in terms of damage. Alright, let's go. Let's just pull. Let's go.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Anti-magic shot.
Oh, I can prevent more debuffs from applying as well.
Yes, you can.
Spell reflection. Spell reflection.
We love blood decay.
Open side debuffs. Waves coming from fire scene. And purple are going to move. And when it's casting Coalescing Void is when it's rooted.
Is no one soaking, man?
The meteor?
Are you
No.
just fucking rooted there? Who is that fucking booming? Linksy.
Blastrix.
Ja men då...
I don't play the game to move, man.
Okay, rest me.
What are we saying? Tank with salt?
Spell reflection.
Yes.
Yeah.
Healing tide.
Isn't it better for tanks to just swap side?
Oh yeah, that is a good shout actually. Yeah.
You could just crossgate, no?
Yeah, like Gate or Transcend or like Blood Decay get gripped or some shit.
I mean, I was doing speed taunt Transcendence, so.
You still need more damage on this fire one. Oh, that's so much dead.
You have fucking 7 people that...
Yeah, well,
Yeah, might as well go then, right?
There's some there again.
Yeah, do we want to try for tank swapping? And well, the DPS need to swap as well. But minus HP aura and
I mean,
damage
maybe we
taken,
just
right?
like move. Oh yeah, actually.
Yeah, but like even DPS can swap.
I think at that point it kind of like defeats the purpose. We might as well just have the boss move in the first place and send healing cooldowns.
Yeah, like at that point, you just have everyone get like somewhat closer to center and just send a couple healing cooldowns so that everyone's in range of them.
Yeah, because right now how it works is that it's fine to heal the 10 stacks that we get from like the purple shit and fire shit. That's fine to heal. It's very hard when we overlap or swap position.
Could I get a gateway from where I'm jumping to star? Because then I can do the taunt swap a lot easier. Because my issue is getting in range of the fire one to taunt it.
I mean, I can run like further in and wait with my taunt so that you can get it, because I feel like I'm moving too quick.
Does tanks have to swap?
If you have a DK on the more dangerous one, probably not. They can just AMS and prevent
I mean,
stacks.
we could just try having the tanks just run over then. That
No,
might
but if
fix it.
instead of doing that, we could just gate over.
Let's try with me gating to do the swap a bit easier.
I was thinking all of the DPS just swap places, or healers as well.
And you need tanks as well, no?
Yeah, but that's why I asked if they actually need to swap.
They absolutely don't need to swap, I think.
Yeah, it just
I mean,
depends on
having the
how
entire group move is
it
wouldn't that
depends
be a
on
big
how long
DPS also?
P1's going to be in
No,
Mythic.
not big DPS.
you know?
that's
You would
why we
need 2
just
gates
gate.
for that to be efficient.
No, we only need one.
No, but
We
you
just
need
sit
one
on
in
the side.
melee camp, you need one in range camp to be efficient so that melee don't lose DPS.
I say let's just try my idea first. We got lots of time. We got half hour. So.
So what do we do? Me and you just swap places and keep the same ads.
No, we're doing what we did before, but I'm using a gate to get to fireside.
Okay.
Quicker.
2, 1.
Whoever has that circle, get out.
Spell reflection.
Okay.
Did it do that at my location?
It seems to be doing it kind of like directly in front of the boss wherever they are.
We need a bit more on the flame guard.
Because the fire meteor always happens to be like right on the tank, but not quite.
Divine shield. Healing tide.
That's one pulse.
Alright, Dolly.
Essence. Spell reflection.
But don't stand in that fire.
Yeah, let me solo.
Spell reflection. Monetize.
Is anyone purple side external me? I'm getting clapped.
Maybe.
Thank you, sir.
You've got the clap, mate. That's pretty unfortunate, bro.
Yeah.
Can we stop purple side for a bit?
Yeah, I'll leave K, bro.
What other externals have we got on this side?
Nothing.
Sorry, Ank, dude, I don't pay this game too. Sit still.
Out. How much that over by?
Fuck ton of
Not,
stacks.
not much.
Wait, did people misunderstand? Were we supposed to swap all the DPS positions?
No.
No. Ludwig is just saying things then.
Flag NO.
Because like I'm standing at the same map, and I'm seeing half my group being gone.
Wait, why are they? Why are they not enraged right now? The bosses weren't enraged for like any of that.
Do I not just sit on left side the whole fight?
Yes, you sit on left the whole fight, but you talked about DPS swapping, so some people here understood it as we're gonna swap this full.
Oh, okay.
You're sabotaging our testing.
Yeah, get fucked.
Don't worry about it, Ludwig. You're gapping the other Moonkins. You're winning in my eyes. Norwegian supremacy.
Holy.
Are the healers split in 2-2, by the way?
Yes.
Should be.
Yeah,
Because
they are.
the last pull was 3-1. We only had Kai on right side.
God, fucking Ludwig, fucking
It is Ludwig. Literally Ludwig being sabotaged. Rolling up in his truck. Bad luck sticker on the side.
Worst part about this spread is we don't get grief torch resets if someone on the other side dies.
So true, King.
Just stand in the middle, like.
Ah yes, the melee standing in mid for their grief torch.
I wonder if acrobatic strikes will give me just about enough for that.
Ooh,
You don't
maybe.
think like Zug strat would be just like stack the bosses?
Yeah.
Are you dumb?
Hardstyle playing.
I mean, you'd be more likely to just keep them separate.
Dude, I like
than
this
that.
Boomkin strat.
Yeah, do you want to just entertain this Mookin strat? And just lust on pull, have them both together and die in like 5 seconds.
Yes.
I mean, does the enrage damage ramp?
Let's do it.
Wait, oh shit.
If the enrage doesn't ramp, and you can
Dude,
just
I don't even have
force it.
Starfall. Are you ready with some, Cam?
Alright.
Respecting this.
Yeah, Starfall.
Actually, they're not. Oh no, there it is.
worry,
If
guys.
fire gets instability. Yeah, Shadow's not getting buffed right now.
This is not gonna work.
Oh, there's no way they're gonna let this.
It's so easy, look.
Yeah, it actually does clear the stacks, by the way.
What the fuck's that?
It was a Moonkin.
Of course it was a monk. What else could it be?
Oh, but you see, the extra pulses or the faster pulsing is also still applying the stacks.
I have 18 stacks of each.
Yeah, so we were already at like 18 there.
See, I pulled too quickly, so I didn't have Starfall, dude. We would have made it.
Look at that boomy damage, though. That was worth it. Let's do it again. This time for sure.
You could definitely do this when you get some gear, though.
Okay, did everyone pot?
Yeah, if you get enough gear.
Oh, actually, I think I forgot to pot. Actually, yeah, no.
It was already on 66%, right? So that's quite
Healers, did you do enough DPS?
Yeah, if everyone pulls their fucking fingers out, we can do this. Come on, boy. If everyone does it the same level as Ludwig.
Just stacking up boomkins. Problem solved.
Alright, now there's just the issue of P2.
Whatever.
Well, just everyone cloaks to get rid of their stacks, right?
What the fuck?
Just have them go 20 yards away for a little bit. Or
We
50.
haven't gone back to mop yet. Moonkins can't symbiosis cloak.
That's next expansion.
I have bear form actually.
Wow, okay.
Alright, so now that that's out of the
Therefore,
way.
because a global.
Almost as good as clock.
Gateway.
Wait, it's only one boss. No, there's
What was
two.
what was the boss percentage actually?
Links, you are
69.
losing brain cells from this class.
65, 69.
One was
feel like-
lower than the other though.
I feel like we should do it for the duration of sweeping strikes.
Honestly, we can do it for like 20-30 seconds and then pull them to the side and see if we can finish it.
What if we
could
bring
try
more
that.
Shadow Priests and just use VE?
Can we just play the bosses? Like that will definitely be a strat for live, but I don't think it's worth spend time optimizing that for PTR.
Get to your sides. Back to your
Okay, so when
sides.
are we
We
doing
need
this?
more damage on fire side.
5,
Are the DPS stopping or anything weird?
3,
Or?
2, 1.
I don't think the DPS are doing anything weird now. I think it's just blast your side. Tank swap, right?
Yep.
Good. Mage buff?
Oh my god, anything else?
Ultra time?
Can you massage your balls as well? No, come on, man.
How are the ones in the middle getting hit by the...
Reflection.
Because they're within 50 yards.
No. Ollie, are you solo soaking this shit?
Yes.
That was a
yes.
kind turtle.
I am solo soaking.
Did you miss the memo, man?
Yeah.
Ollie, get ready for swap.
Yeah, I'm just doing the soak first. Now I'm going.
Shell. Monotone.
Okay, coming now.
Atoned.
Revival Crit.
I wanted it when I was in the room.
Divine Shield. Cell Reflection.
They'll need more on the fucking...
I don't think
Fire
everyone came to the purple one that was meant to come to the purple one.
No one is going anywhere.
No, that's what I mean. Some people that were on the purple one aren't on it anymore, kind of thing.
Ascend
Yeah.
Cell Reflection. Divine
What?
Go again.
I get what you're saying, but boy.
You're
staying
staying
on it. I thought they said.
you're staying on your side, man. The ad
Oh, I
is
thought you
swapping.
said your boss, man.
Oh my god.
Jesus älskar alla barn.
I wasn't the only one that switched, by the way. Okay, I'm just saying.
You need to learn some accountability, mate. What the fuck?
Oh, Ludwig, come on.
I reckon I can get this.
The Druid ruined everyone's mind.
Just gotta get a nice 1% on Shadow.
No rest, please. I'm just checking, making sure there's no
I-
other more bosses in this raid.
I'm
'cause
just gonna
this
continue
causing
doing what I was doing
much
before this,
confusion,
Paul. Then.
Jag kommer upp till Moäven och så...
Just to be sure, we did verify
Okay,
that they
Jesus
have.
älskar alla barn.
We did make sure the bosses have the same max health, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Probably.
Because wouldn't that be embarrassing?
sides.
I don't
My
think the Vulcan
side.
is wrong, by the way. I'm pretty sure we are supposed to swap the actual group, I mean. I can't live like 12 plus stacks, it's...
No, the bosses are swapping side. You're staying on your side. The bosses are
Yeah, but how
swapping
are you
side.
supposed to live that many
But
stacks,
are you
though?
swapping with the bosses?
Do we swap
Shut
on?
up.
Do we swap on one cycle instead of two? Then
I don't know, just fix it
We
wrong.
can
fucking line.
try to see how that goes, right?
yeah. Okay.
Might as
So
well.
I'm gonna bring the purple boss up to green on pull, and we just swap after the first cycle. So I'll call out when we do the swap. So after your first soak and after my first.
Yeah.
You could also have everyone but the tanks just fuck off, because the faster pulses are still only within 50 yards. So if everyone's like really far away from the bosses and you swap them, they're only pulsing like by starish, then we would be fine.
You could just pop the fences as well.
Or gate, you know? Everyone gate? Like.
Well, clearly that's not working.
No, but we're not doing it. We have never done it.
We
This is
swap
never
on
been
one
done.
cycle, and that way the debuffs will be lower on everyone.
1.
Ziad, can you keep it in the original, mate?
I said I was pulling it to green on pull.
Yeah, well.
At least I'm not the only one who's hearing difficulties there. This is come to me.
I think yours might be beyond nearing difficulties, mate.
Ollie, my thing was camping. When's yours?
I wasn't the only one that switched, though. Okay, I'm not going to take it.
I'm I'm soaking now. We will swap in 5 seconds. I'm coming.
Right, we're good.
Magic
Yeah,
shell.
I'm coming now.
Revival or mastery.
This is not good for my bow.
Oh god. Respiration. Wait, that doesn't kill me. Oh my god, that's sick.
Doesn't kill you, makes you strong.
I'm doing my meteor. I'm ready to swap from you already.
Yep.
I'll do my soak and then swap.
Alright, just say once your soak's finished.
No.
Alright, I told it.
Divine End. Ascendant. Star reflection.
Rest tank.
Resting.
Uh-oh.
Wow.
This is fine. This is fine.
The APS is good.
It's a meteor overlapping with the other circle.
No, fine.
Finish the bosses on your sides.
Okay,
That's
maybe
pretty-
we could do
pretty even
what we did
split.
originally.
Yeah, so
Yeah, but they got fucked now because
Yeah.
Well, I mean, first of all, we made it, right? Like, what's actually why we going backwards? What's changed, right? Because we had that.
When the bosses are swapping is the most dangerous part of that phase. Like, we can keep them for longer.
Do you want to just keep it on the same side the whole P1?
We
Just
can
so that
try
we
that. We haven't tried that.
I don't know
So we
if
can
we
do
can do
P2
it the entire time, but we need healing. We probably can with proper healing cooldowns, but
I also don't think that gate strat that you're doing is very good, Ziad. I think you should just let me do the movement and then you just take it off me when it gets in range, and then I just taunt yours and just like speed taunt it, you know?
Yeah.
Because you ended up like kind of far after the gate there.
Wanna try with the third guy taunting one of them?
I don't think that's gonna fix or change anything really.
It will not change anything at all.
Yeah, exactly.
Honestly.
And the tank's just gonna stand there, fondle his balls.
Like just let me do the movement since DK is DK.
I mean, you could swap the raid through a gate.
We can try that.
Thank you.
We just have
You
a
can
gate.
like all stand on mid-A.
Sorry.
The bosses. Then you just gate.
How bad is the taking damage on your side then?
not bad. Like, it's when they swap that it becomes bad.
Exactly, that's the same problem we're having, and the purple stacks will disappear when we face. The fire kinda doesn't-ish.
We just try with the DPS and the healer swapping, and the tanks just staying still.
But the purple debuffs just mean that the longer we're in the phase, the more people will have to use defensives when they're dropping the bombs out to the sides on purple side.
Yeah.
As you get reduced maximum HP, right?
Yeah, but is that a problem? Do you think it's like you can do without the swap?
Yeah, like I said, we can definitely do without a swap. We just need proper cooldowns set up for it to be done like without deaths, pretty much.
Yeah,
we should try it now and see how harsh it is.
Yeah, just do one pull with no swap.
No swap. Everyone just stays on their same side.
Everyone just camps.
Just surge your ad.
After that, can we try the gates?
And there's no stopping damage, it's just sending. Jeff, buff.
Just send.
We're
if
not
it
even gonna
pushes
swap,
early.
yeah?
If it pushes
No,
early,
there's
it
no
pushes early.
swapping.
No swap.
Yeah.
Well, Fat Shark, yes, didn't do any of that swapping stuff. They just did what Plan to do here. And they killed her. I don't know what Northern Sky did, but I'll guess the same.
No, we'll try. Wait.
We might have to lust a bit late into this phase then.
Reflection. Monetize. Revival.
Pull if you need it on your side, Sally.
Divine Shield. Divine Shield. Spell Reflection.
That fucking tornado was cheeky.
Let's keep going.
Need to use defensives for these now.
Anti-magic shell.
Seems like Void Side is just kind of the harder one in general.
Okay.
Divine Shield.
Wait,
Not
one of
really,
them phased,
like we
not
did-
the other. Interesting. This is a bug. We can still hit the other one just fine right now. Oh,
Oh my god.
that's why.
Okay.
Alright, boys, let's pass.
Oh,
This
get me
is
up,
fine.
get me up, get me up.
Is this the achievement?
Ludwig is fucking seething right now that he's not
Oh,
live for this.
I'm on the floor watching two
Spell
mobs.
Reflection.
Is it enraged?
No.
Yeah.
Nope. He does not have the buff.
So, was it because the other one was too far away?
It shouldn't be.
Because the boss spawned at 100%. So.
Oh, that's even weirder. Well, that would imply that it
That's a
didn't.
bug, man.
Yeah, because that would imply that it thought the other head was at full health still.
What percentage was Malt on there on?
He was about 58.
It reached 50.
Yeah.
Can you please say that again, Jeff?
Malteser.
Oh.
Purple side just need to be very like when people go out with the circles, you know that the balls are coming, and you know that you need to dodge. Taking extra stacks on the purple side is really deadly towards the end.
Yeah. Getting hit by a ball gives you a stack.
If you want to, we could. It's gonna be a waste of like lost uptime though. If we lost at the end of P1, basically.
Yeah.
If you're gonna lust, you'd do it on pull, or you'd just brute force and wait.
Are we gonna try the gateway strat now? Or
What was the gateway strat?
You just have
Or
a gateway in
the-
the middle and the DPS and the healer's gate.
yeah, and the tanks
Right on.
stand put.
Can try that.
When do you want to swap then?
10 stacks?
Yeah, swap when Zali calls for it.
When I call for it.
Yeah, when the group is on like 10 stacks, because my stacks are going to be different from the groups, because I
Yeah,
get
yeah.
tank frontal stacks.
Yeah. So when I call, everyone except for the tanks will take the gateway to go to the other side. So everyone swaps sides except for the tanks, basically.
We kinda need to time it as well. So, like the fire
Yep.
side has some soaking going on.
Yeah.
No, let's get a pull
Int.
down and
Oh.
slash lick on. There we go.
Thank you, Linksy.
Anti-magic shell. Spell
Who's coming in?
Reflection.
So after the next balls, I think we can swap sides. When we can swap now.
We
Swap
swap.
now.
Revival.
Swap.
Monetize. Anti-magic shell. Healing time. Spell Reflection. Spell Reflection.
Zali, can you suck me?
You got it.
So, And then Nino, can I take Life Cocoon? Ollie Uwu.
My keyboard isn't working.
Okay.
That's
Can't do it now.
50-50.
Two Aberrus.
I need to death strike something.
Spell reflection.
What?
Oh. Just
Those are gonna spawn tornado.
Anti-magic shell.
That's a meteor. I have to get away from that.
There's a frontal after this, I believe.
Spell reflection.
Soaks.
What boss?
You sure do.
Where from?
Crushing vulnerability.
Aberrus.
The frontal, yeah, there's a 40k overkill.
So this is get out with these.
You didn't already have a stack, did you?
I don't think so.
Oh.
Then it's a meteor that we have to get away from afterward.
Run. There's going to be a frontal next. We've got a res in 1 minute.
Nino, if you can just Life Cocoon me whenever. Ollie Uwu.
Soaks.
Still don't have the keybind because this shit reset. Yeah, don't reset. Sorry.
Pebbles on you all. Okay, move out of these balls and get extra stacks.
Oh, are we killing it?
Yeah.
Oh.
Let's get out. That should be another meteor.
Zali, can you sap me?
Got it.
Heal me.
Then let's get out.
And there's going to be a frontal soon.
And he's dead.
Easy clap for the boys. God.
Stuff.
Magic stuff.
Massive eye level for your boy. Oh well, that was pretty crook.
Thank you for today then.
Yeah,
Good test. There is testing tomorrow. If you're interested, let me know.
I'm drinking.
The testing tomorrow is an hour later, isn't it?
I think tomorrow is 9 as well.
Same time.
The same.
Yeah, next week is an hour later.
It's next
Time
week,
to explore
yeah.
the raid.
Yeah, thanks for the raid, everyone.
Thank you, everyone. Bye-bye.
Exploration time.
Just see ya.
See you guys.
See you.
Oh, which boss is this?